what I eat in a day at 4.5 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding show. This is updated for you and also for me because I actually only got these calories back this morning from yesterday's check-in. I've been and done my fasted cardio this morning. I do 425 calories 6 times a week, and that's been the same for quite a few weeks now. I've not had to increase the cardio, but we have just dropped the calories today. I'm currently 2 days post refeed. I had a refeed 2 days ago and that was very nice. But now I know that with a food drop post refeed, I'm going to be very hungry. I'm ready to expect some hunger. My last what I eat in a day was like 30 weeks out, so it's very different. So pre-breakfast, I actually have a shot of apple cider vinegar and my greens, and I have the same vitamins as I did in the last. I'm not going to explain what they are because I've already explained that last time. I'm going to take these now just before I eat my oats because my oats is actually here waiting for me to start eating. I would also normally have lemon water pre-breakfast. We don't have any lemons. Mum's actually going to the shop to get lemons now, so I will have a lemon water just later on. Also this morning during my fasted cardio I had a scoop of the Hydroflow. I don't know how you say that brand. Conte? I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong. I went to the PCA Expo yesterday and this stand was there, and I know I see a lot of people rave about the Hydroflow, so they had a deal on like Hydroflow, EAAs and Pump, because I've actually also started taking Pump. I prefer it to pre-workout. I don't like pre-workout, it just goes straight through me, if you know what I mean. But I drink a lot of dilute as it is, so it's just another way to flavour my water, really probably boost my water intake because of the like craving some flavour. This is the cherry flavour. My review is that it's not as good as people hype it up to be. I was expecting like sour, bursting flavours of cherry. It's actually kind of like thick and mild. Like you drink more because you think, oh, I want that flavour again, I want that flavour again. But it's never as strong as you think it is in your head. Yeah, I'm just rambling on now, but I'm going to take my vitamins with my greens. Oh my god. So thick, it's like drinking pond water, which I've never tried, so I don't actually know if it's like drinking pond water. Cheers. I actually absolutely love drinking apple cider vinegar, especially that brand. This is the apple cider vinegar that I use. It's actually a treat to have that in the morning, plus my lemon water, which I will have in a bit. So that's pre-breakfast done, that's my digestion going. I don't want to complain today about the drop in food, how my food's changed, because of how lucky I've been through the whole of prep. So 3.5 weeks out and my food has only just got to the point where I'm like, okay, this is probably going to get a bit hard now. And I think that's so great. We've made slight tweaks that I will show you throughout the day, such as my green veggies are now, instead of peas, it's cucumber. I also don't have mince anymore, no cheese. We've taken out ketchup, ham. I basically have 2 to 3 meals of chicken now with either egg whites or potatoes. But I prepare about 4 days worth of potatoes and chicken, and then that should last for like half the week, and then Remy maybe will take over and do the other half of the week because we take it in turns. I just liked everything to be organised, which I guess is maybe why prep goes so well. My breakfast right now is 20 grams of oats. There's cinnamon in there. We've taken out the berries from breakfast. I still have berries, but they're just later on in the day. I'll have them at night time rather than in my breakfast, in my pre-workout. There's a very small amount of whey paste on there, so that's 10 grams of whey mixed with water. I think I did a bit too much water, as you can tell it's quite thin. And then we've got 10 grams of 85% dark chocolate. And then I've also got a biscuit tea. I would normally have a coffee, but we've actually run out of Nespresso pods. First world problems. I just thought I'd show you that I've now got my lemon water. I'm just preparing my pre-workout meal and I'm packing up my stuff for the gym. So I've made my bottle of Pump and I've made my intra-workout, which is EAAs, 5 grams of creatine, 5 grams of L-glutamine, 25 grams of carbs powder. So I'll drink that during my workout and I'll sip on the Pump on the way to the gym. My pre-workout meal is 35 grams of oats, and then I'm gonna put on 20 grams of whey paste, and I get 10 grams of Biscoff spread. For the whey paste, it's very easy. Obviously, go by how many grams of whey you're supposed to have in each meal. So that's 20 grams of whey. Just gonna add some water to that. So I've not completely covered it in water, but because you want it to still be thick, because it's like an extra topping for your oats. So this is the texture that I'm working with. I think that's a bit thin compared to what I normally like, but it doesn't matter, it will thicken up. Like once it sets on the oats, it goes like a skin. I know that sounds really gross, but it's actually really delicious. Make sure to scrape out every last drop because it's so delicious. So that's my pre-workout meal. This will set a little bit on the way to the gym.
Just going new podcast.
That lighting is like over my head. So it's much later and I'm back from the gym now, back from a push session, and I'm gonna have my post-workout meal, which is Cocoa Pops and whey. I'll show you that in a minute. First off, it's the best part of the day because the coffee pods have just arrived. I'm going to show you because I've organised them all. I've frothed 50 grams of unsweetened almond milk because I only get 50 grams now instead of 80.
When did you get peppermint?
Can you excuse me? Can I just film this clip, like literally 1 second?
I didn't know I was trying to be quiet.
Do you want to play a board game? So post-workout, I've got 40 grams of Cocoa Pops and I've got 35 grams of whey, which I've made into a paste. So I'm going to have this on top. This is peanut butter flavour. I got it as a sample from the PCA Expo yesterday. So I'll let you know what that's like. I've never tried this brand before, but they was giving out free samples, so just thought I'd take one. And I've also got my coffee now, which I'm so excited for, which has gone really flat. I think the almond milk's not really frothed very well. It's 6:30 right now, so this is my third meal at 6:30. That's quite late, and it wouldn't normally be like this, but I had to go pick up my dad from work. So after this, I've got a post-workout meal, which is new. I normally just eat my meals in whatever order, except from like my pre and post-workout. So yeah, I'll show you that once I've eaten. Hopefully also I will be going to the cinema tonight, so I'll take some of my food to the cinema, but I will show you that before I eat it, obviously. Obviously I can't film in the cinema. So you want to be in the vlog?
Yeah. Hey guys. I work at DHL.
Your potatoes are in there. Mine and Remy's calories are very different now. It's just our refeeds just haven't lined up, that's all. So I had a 3-day refeed last week and Remy's having a 3-day refeed this week, and my calories have changed to the new food plan. It's like the biggest change that I've had so far. Our favourite thing is friggin' the peas that we get, and now I can't have peas, I have to have cucumber.
This doesn't look nice, so.
Dimitri's got one of the, what are they called? One of the, oh let me see.
Cookie deal.
Oh, there we go. From the PCA Expo yesterday. Me and Remy have actually bought 10 of the cookie deal cookies. Sort of just went off the rails a bit and just thought that we needed 10. And then we've seen Dimitri eat one and they're quite dry. Also, they got donuts as well yesterday from Planet Donut.
It's not that great.
Well, Dimitri said that they weren't that great, but I think if I had one now while I was hungry, I think I would really enjoy it. Can't wait to post show treats. It's gone like a mousse on top.
So hopefully this will be nice. It's very strong of peanut butter, like I can already smell it. Just polished off that post-workout.
I want to know that I want to do it for baking, not because I've got a weird brain thing. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, I didn't really like this way. It was a bit gloopy, like in the paste. It didn't go very well. I find that peanut butter wheys are always very, very strong.
Yeah, I don't know why you were so excited with peanut butter whey, because I knew peanut butter whey was going to be bad.
But it's just because I have not tried it for a while. I don't know. Just gonna finish my coffee and chill with these guys, and I'll come back when I eat something else. It's about an hour later since I had my post-workout meal, and now I'm gonna have the post-workout meal, which is 90 grams of white potato, 95 grams of chicken breast, and 100 grams of green veggies. It's pretty boring, no ketchup because we've took it out. So I am going to have some of the 0-calorie barbecue sauce, and I'm going to crack on some salt onto my cucumber to add a bit of flavour. My shoulder is burning from that friggin' push workout I did. It's a really good workout. Because we're going to cinema, I'm going to prepare my next meal now to take with me. It's 60 grams of chicken, 160 grams of egg whites, and 10 grams of dark chocolate. So I thought that I would make sweet egg white pancake and then eat the chicken on the side. I get 20 grams of berries later on tonight, so I'm going to take my 20 grams of berries and blend it into my egg whites with some cinnamon and hope that it tastes like a pancake. I'm not really sure how it will go, but I've got dark chocolate for the top, so it'll still taste nice anyway. They're going to cinema. They're going to cinema. Slight change in plan. Obviously we're not at the cinema. We decided to have a movie night at Dimitri's house with the duvet and my Udi. I'm just making another biscuit tea, and I'll show you my next meal in a second. Also got a Coke Zero to sip on while watching a film. My next meal is 60 grams of chicken with the skinny barbecue sauce again, and then also the attempt at an egg white blueberry pancake. Looks green inside because of the blueberries. It's topped with dark chocolate, so I'm sure it should taste nice. And I've got my tea, I've still got some Hydro Flow and a Coke Zero. My review on the egg white cinnamon pancake thing, not really a pancake, just literally egg white, it was actually quite enjoyable. I don't know if it's just because I'm pretty hungry right now. It was actually alright, and I didn't have to put any syrup on it, which is a plus because obviously the syrups can cause bloating, but sometimes if the food's so bland it's just necessary. We're watching a film called The Fifth Wave. I say watching. We've both just been on our phones because it's so boring. It's not that good. Probably going to turn it off and go to bed soon. I've got another meal of chicken and potatoes and cucumber, and then I've got my pre-bed Greek yogurt and peanut butter, which is currently in the freezer because I like that to be frozen, so it's like ice cream. And we're just chilling. I'll show you my next meal. It's pretty similar to meal 4, but just slightly different grams.
You would be so happy if you...
How many meals have I had? Oats, pre-workout, post-workout, post-workout, egg white. So on to meal 6 out of 7. This meal consists of 75 grams of chicken breast, 85 grams of white potato, and 100 grams of cucumber. And we've put a new film on called Monster House. I'm gonna eat this now, and then one more meal left, and then I can go to bed. It feels like I've been eating just continuously all day. To say that I'm actually eating less today, it's just the food has been so boring compared to normal, and I've not looked forward to it at all. So meal number 7, and the final meal of the day, is the frozen yogurt and peanut butter mixed in with some cinnamon. And guys, it's as close to ice cream as you're going to get on prep. So this is 120 grams of a cheaper version of Fage, I don't know how you say it. and 10 grams of crunchy peanut butter. You can use crunchy, you can use smooth. I just like the chunks of peanut in there. Normally I would have put my whey in this so it would be flavoured with whey, but today I just thought that I would have my meals in the order that I'm supposed to. I wanted it to be set out properly rather than taking bits of meals and using it for other bits, apart from the berries that I did take from this meal for the pancake. But yeah, so that's the video concluded. 3.5 weeks out and still going strong. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too dull, too boring, because this food is very boring, so there's not much to get excited about right now. Just a bit of insight to my prep. If there's any other videos that you'd like to see, please let me know, because I'd love to include them on my channel. This is episode number 3 of the prep series, which is very disappointing to say. I've done a 22-week prep. I should have definitely done more videos than this by now, but here we are. At least I have filmed this one. Thank you for watching again. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll get some good videos of like peak week, show day, glow up for my show, etc. Thank you for watching.